Namaste India. Welcome to my art page. So today I'm going to show you how to draw the missile man of India. That's none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. And I'm going to explain you in depth straight from scratch. So what are you waiting for? Guys, come on, hurry up with your pencils and stuffs. And I bet you won't find it anywhere in detail, in depth, in English, in YouTube. Is that okay if I have only pencils and erasers? So these are the tools that I am going to use now. Drawing book, kneadable eraser, makeup sponge, sharpener, earbuds, monochrome eraser, gel pens, white gel pens, makeup brush, black pointer, blending stumps, sandpaper and graphite powder, and these graphite pencils. So guys, before drawing, let's observe the reference image very carefully because light and dark proportions play a vital role. And let's begin. Others may start from hair, but I start from forehead because for me forehead acts like a basic layer so that I can easily draw hair on the forehead. And I don't start every detail in drawing in one go. I always work in layer by layer. So here I am using blending stumps and graphite powder. I'll just dip my blending stump in graphite powder and then slowly I'll start applying. And guys, I always use grid method to draw the outline. So if you want to know what is grid method and how to draw the perfect outline, then let me know in the comment box. I'll make detailed video of how to get the perfect outline with grid method. If you have any questions like why do I start from forehead, why not hair, then that's because hair will overlap the forehead, so it's better to make the basic layer first. Usually forehead go lighter with the dark haired people, I mean the people who has black hair. But now we are drawing Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, he has a white hair, so you gotta make the forehead more darker. Let me use earbuds to soften the area. So this is the graphite powder that I was talking about. This will cost you around 897 rupees. So I use Bristol company's graphite pencils. Now with 2B pencil, I will make some outline of hair. I mean to say already outline is there, but let me darken the outlines so that while blending previous outline won't merge. Now dip blending tool in a graphite powder and then start applying. Actually, this graphite powder has made my life very easier. Before I used to use 2B pencil for all these basic layers. Oh my god, that would literally take a lot of time of mine. Darken the area below hair because as I said before, the hair is white and you will have to make the basic layer very dark. In pencil sketching, merging is very important. Sometimes I use my fingers to merge.
The wind
So now with the help of 2B pencil, I'll draw those forehead lines. So aged people will have lot of detailing work to do. Now with the 6B pencil, I will make those lines even more darker so that you will get to see how depth it is. You need to observe all these depths, hills and valleys on face. Only if you do these proper hills and valleys, then only it looks like realistic drawing. Now with the help of blending stump, just smudge those dark lines. See guys, you can observe now it's already looking like almost realistic image. And now next you will have to highlight the lighter part. If you continuously keep on shading the forehead, then you'll forget where your eyebrow lines were. So use the darker pencil and make eyebrow lines more darker. Again, keep highlighting the hair part so that they won't get merged into. Once if they get merged, then you cannot make out where was the actual line. So as I told, I work layer by layer. Now again I am giving a second layer to the forehead that is even more darker than the previous one. So once you use pencil, once you use blending stumps, you have to keep repeating these two, or else the things won't get merged properly. Now I'll highlight by using this kneadable eraser. So I pronounce as kneadable eraser, but it won't start from letter N. It starts from letter K. Kneadable. Kneadable eraser. This eraser is actually acts like a clay, but it has some gum kind of material inside. I don't know what exactly, but this lifts unwanted graphite powder very nice. Can you observe the difference now? How beautifully it is looking, like it's almost looking like a realistic forehead. Of course, you gotta have lot of patience to make these pencil sketches. Now slowly let's come to the downer part, that is eyebrow, eyes and then nose. So let me darken the area above the eye, as the shadow plays very important role over here. It looks too dark, but I'm not going to do it all at one go. Let me do it layer by layer. Now observe properly one thing. In aged people, like they will have lot of wrinkles, so there will be a lot of detailing work as well, especially in eyes. Now I'm drawing a deep wrinkle. Kalamji's eyes have lot of dips and raises. Observe carefully, this is the toughest part actually, because the skin is uneven. 10B pencil is the highest that I use. I mean highest darker pencil. Fill this pupil and iris too dark without any gap. Just fill them fully, because his eyes is half closed and lot of shadow plays a role. It almost looks full dark. So now don't think that I finished first eye. It's still there. A lot of work is there to do. But let's move to the next eye now, as I'm bored of that. Not just bored, but still, as I told, I work on layer. We gotta give some gap and next start again with the next layer later on. So use earbuds for chick part, because chick part will always be very lighter in tone. Like almost everyone will have a lighter tone. So earbud is enough to use that. Do not use blending stumps, because blending stumps may act darker. Now again with my kneadable eraser, I am going to highlight the chicks. Usually lot of light falls on chick, so use the erasers properly. Here in pencil sketching, not only pencils but erasers also play like a tool. They are not just for erasing the items, but they act as a tool. Hope you understand what I told. Now again with the darker pencil in the sense you can use 7B, 8B and sometimes 10. Kalam sir has a wart near nose, and that is what actually I did now. He has a big calm smile. Actually while pencil shading, even we have to show the life of a person, so make it very calm. And even his eyes, they are not so aggressive or something, like they're not with an angry tone or something like that. They look very soft and calm. Draw in the same way. Your drawing has to give a life. Not just pencil sketching, but we have to show the emotion as well, and then only it looks like a hyper realistic image, or else it's just going to be a 2D image with no life. That looks very boring, guys. For the nose part, I don't use any pencil, because there won't be any lines in nose. You just have to play with the shadows. I mean, just have to play with the stumps, because already the stump will be filled with lot of graphite powder. That's more enough for the nose, because always nose will be in a lighter tone. It's just nostrils that got to be a darker. Apart from nostrils, everything will look very lighter. Again, I'm showing the depth of eye by darker pencil, and show these upper and lower eyelids properly. As I told, fill this pupil and iris completely, and later with the white gel pen we can give a dot on it. So always use a white clean paper, keep it below, and then start the upper part, that is hair part, so that you avoid smudging. Smudging in the sense, while drawing your hand may touch all this graphite powder, no? So it won't damage your artwork. So for the safety purpose, just keep this, or you can even use the hand gloves, but I am not actually comfortable with the hand gloves. I feel very sweaty, and I'm not that comfortable with the hand gloves. I just use paper below my hands. Now slowly make the lines, hairlines. Just randomly don't do as it looks, as every hair look like a gray. Just don't scrabble it. Make hairlines very properly. That is what detailing is.
Knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves. Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves. Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truth as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines,
I'm going to darken this ear part so that the Kalam's hair looks white and grey. As this hair overlaps on ear, we have to make the basic layer first, that is ear. So slowly, gently move the blending stumps. With just blending stumps you can make full art actually almost. I use this sandpaper just to remove the dirt on my monotone eraser, and sometimes I may use to sharpen my graphite pencils. Like you can see, the already eraser is fully filled with the graphite powder. The sandpaper can clean that properly. Now my pencil will become very sharp. As usual, start moving those stumps gently. Usually for other face, I mean the younger face, especially these baby face, they don't require these blending stumps and all stuffs, or just cotton earbuds is enough for them. But as we are drawing an old aged person's skin, he has a lot of texture, pores and everything. He has a lot of lines actually on his cheek part. So I am making in a line shaped, like I am blending with a blending stump in a line way, like how he has the actual line. I am not just scribbling it, I am making exactly how the line is. Always while drawing, keep a reference image beside so that you will understand in what angle or in what shape I keep on using pencils. That's actually what important is. Let me put the reference image. Observe detail.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truth as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. Each echoing step on the forest floor, ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves. Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
Now look very carefully how I'm doing that nose. I just do it by blending stump. I'm putting a lot of pressure where I need darker tones and lighter where I don't actually need it. Now just by putting circle I'll make a dot. Almost nose is formed now. That shine of that shine on the tip of the nose is actually what important is. Rest other things you can somehow manage it later, but that shadow what falls on nose tip is the most important thing. Lift up all the unwanted graphite from knittable eraser. You can mold it in whatever shape you want. That is the beauty of knittable eraser, and I love the most.
Of day, whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves. Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truth as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand, knotted in time by nature's hand. opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude, I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon.
Now by using that makeup sponge, I'll just blend gently everywhere where I feel I require to smoothen the tone. So let's continue rest of the part in part 2 video. Thank you.